The Israelites had been wandering in the desert for 40 years, and now they were finally standing on the edge of the Promised Land, the beautiful land God had promised their ancestors. But before they went in, Moses had something very important to say. Moses was very old now. He knew he wouldn't go into the Promised Land with the people. So he gathered everyone together and gave a big goodbye speech. He reminded them of everything God had done, how God saved them from Egypt, how God gave them the 10 Commandments, how he cared for them in the desert, and how he kept his promises. Moses said, "Don't forget God, obey his laws, love him, and trust him." The word Deuteronomy means second law or the law again. It's not new rules, it's Moses repeating and explaining God's rules to the new generation. Because many of the older people had passed away during the 40 years in the desert, Moses wanted to make sure the new generation knew how to live. God's way in the new land. One of the most important parts of Deuteronomy is this verse. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength. Deuteronomy 65. This means love God with your feelings, love God with your thoughts, love God with your actions. God didn't just want rules, he wanted a real relationship with his people. Moses also warned them, if you forget God and follow idols, things will go badly. But if you obey God, he will bless you in the new land. He was saying, you have a choice, life or death, blessing or curse. At the end of Deuteronomy, Moses climbs a mountain and looks out over the beautiful Promised Land. God shows him everything, but tells him he won't go in. Then Moses blesses the people, says goodbye, and dies peacefully on the mountain. It's a sad moment, but also a hopeful one, because Joshua becomes the new leader, and the people are finally ready for their next big step. Deuteronomy teaches us, don't forget what God has done. Obey God with love, not just duty. Teach the next generation about God. God gives us choices and wants us to choose life, love, and faith.